Hello everyone! In this video I want to show you how to migrate blueprint classes based on the C++ classes from one project to another. For this purpose I created a vehicle example project, and now I show you how to make this from source project called main menu template to our vehicle project. First of all, we need to copy C++ classes we have here in our target project. How we can make it? So now we can close it, open the source project folder and open the target project folder too. So we need to go to the source folder, main menu template, and here we have the private and public folders with our game settings folder inside with all code we need. So we need to copy these two folders here. If you already have the private folder here and the public, you need just to take the code you want to take from the source project. For example, here you need to copy game setting from the private to private and game settings from the public to public. I hope you understand the logic. So after that we need to delete in our project folders binaries, derived data cache, intermediate, and saved. Generate a new Visual Studio project files, because Visual Studio project don't know about our new C++ files in our source. Open the Visual Studio project file. So we can see our new files here in our project, but we need to do some stuff to make it work. So first of all, we can see that in .h files, in the header files, we have not the right project name. Because of that, we passed here our project name, test1, all in uppercase, and we can copy that in other two files we have. Put that and the last like that. Okay, and we need to make another one thing, because we copied the widgets. We need to go to the test1 build CS. In your situation it might be project name build CS file, and in the public dependency module names, you need to add the next strings umg Slate and the last SlateCore modules. After that we can try to rebuild our project. Okay, now we reached the first goal of our migration, is migrating of C++ classes. So now we can open the project and we will see our C++ classes in the editor. Game settings, all is here. Yeah, great. So the next stage is to create our blueprint classes based on these classes in our project from the source project. So for that purpose we need to open our source project, go to our menu folder, right click and choose the migrate. We need to migrate all this folder to our new project. But before we start to migration, we need to reparent this to widget. These blueprint classes based on other C++ classes and cannot be open or something like that. So we need to go to the blueprint class, graph class settings, and here we need to choose just UUserWidget. Reparent, close, and in the second class we need to make the same class settings and UUserWidget reparent. Don't be worried about that. So let's save it, save, and now we can migrate our folder. Okay, and we need to find our target project, test1, and we need to go to content folder here and choose the folder. Content migration completed successfully. And here we can see our menu. So the next step, we need to repair all these widget classes. For the first class, we need just to go to graph class settings and choose our settings option widget class as a base class for this blueprint. Save, compile, and in the next class we need to make the same graph class settings widget. So we choose another class settings widget. Save, compile, but we still have these problems with that references to our function apply new settings and load currents and values. So we can create it one more time. Apply new settings. We can delete this, and the next load current settings values. Make the same and delete this. Okay, save, compile, all is clear, without warnings, without errors. Next step, we need to find our first map name. So I think it's here, vehicle example map. Oh, sorry, copy it and paste. Paste here. So now we can check is all our classes works as expected. So we need to choose main menu, save main menu, start, and here we are. So we see that all is great. We don't have settings. Now I show you how to add that. Don't worry about this. Start, and we see all works great. Oh, sorry, pause menu doesn't work. So let's go to our source project. First person example map, and go to the blueprint menu and choose open level blueprint tab. So here is the code, copy, find this level blueprint and paste code here. So by pressing Q or escape, show pause game menu, save, compile. Sorry, pause BP, pause menu. Okay. So let's check. Start. All is work. So now we need just to add the options to our settings widget class. For example, we need to go to the settings button in details tab. Here we need to choose settings option widget and add, for example, FPS limit option. It's just a name of the option. The command prefix is t.max FPS, and the values is, for example, 30, 60, and 120, and for example, len 5000. Okay, like that. And the second option would be resolution quality. For the resolution quality, we have the command r.screen percentage, and we have 30%, 50, 100%, the full resolution. Okay, let's save, compile. If you don't know how to find the console command prefix and console command values, you should go to the scalability reference and real engine documentation. I will put it in the description, and find each of that option, or maybe just Google it. So let's check our menu and settings. So here we are, frames per second maybe 60 and resolution quality 30. Okay, start the game. and you can see that resolution quality is on 30%, and we can change it in game, save, return. All is great. So thank you for watching. I hope all was clear. Good luck and make great games, guys. Bye.